Hey guys, Anthony here and welcome to Quick Shot. Guess what? It's that time of the month again where we get to talk about the free games coming to PlayStation and Xbox. Today we're doing the Xbox games that are free with Games with Gold for October 2014. Dun, da, da, da. First, we're going to start with the Xbox 360, and the very first game is going to be Battlefield Bad Company 2. Now, I can see a few people saying, oh, it should have been Battlefield 3. I mean, we're already at 4. But you know what? I think Bad Company 2 is honestly the better Battlefield game. That's just my opinion. So you get it free this month. Congratulations. Hopefully that will help boost the amount of people on the servers. Last time I hopped on Bad Company 2 on the Xbox, the servers were a little low. So maybe with all the free people, there'll be people on and you guys could play Battlefield. That is a good thing with these free games. I've noticed that if you put an older game on the free list, the servers for it, kind of bump up. And that's fun to bring back an old game from the dead for a little bit. Bad Company 2, best multiplayer in my opinion. Single player, I never played a ton of it, but supposedly it's pretty entertaining, and for free, how can you beat that? A good game for free. Enjoy. The second game for the Xbox 360 is Darksiders 2. Now, I haven't personally played the Darksiders series 1 and 2, but I do know that they're pretty decent games. People have compared them to like Legend of Zelda, but for adults. And you know what? They always looked fun. I always wanted to try at least the first one. The second one seemed to get a little bit of a mixed result, but yeah, a fun action adventure game where you slice and dice people as death. If you have played Darksiders 1 or 2, are they worth it? But they're supposedly quality games, so there you go. So two good games this month on the Xbox 360, and now we're gonna move on to the next gen. And the last month when we did these videos, I think a few people got things I said confused. I was saying like, the Xbox One has shit for free games, next gen consoles do. Look, right now, both PlayStation 4 and Xbox One have complete shit for their free games, but that's because there's not a ton of games for those consoles. The Xbox 360, PS3, they can reach back into a 10-year-long library and be like, oh, let's give them that, and let's give them that, and let's give them that. With the PS4 and Xbox One, they've tried to fill it with indie games, which is fine, but it's just not as much worth as the games you're getting on the 360 or PS3, full AAA titles. So the first free Xbox One game of October is this game called Chariot. It's billed as a co-op puzzle action game. You have this like chariot, this thing on wheels, and you each have like a string to pull it along. It looks like a puzzle game. It's one of those indie puzzle games. I'm not gonna say it's good or bad because I haven't obviously played it. I'll let you know when I do. But it's one of those indie titles which I'm sure will be fun to play for a little bit, but won't hold your attention for a very long time. But it's just the indie games. Like I was saying, Xbox One and PS4 need to fill their free games with indie games here and there because they don't have a ton of big AAA titles yet. But yeah, that's Chariot. And then the next game is again Crimson Dragoon. Or Dragoon. Or Drugu. Drag. I've made it clear last month that I don't like Crimson Dragoon. It's a rushed game that they rushed out for launch, and it's just not good. And with the Xbox One, the free game's kind of a cop-out now because Crimson Dragoon has been free for 3 months now. So they've continued to just replace the second game and kind of keep Crimson in there, which is okay, but I wish they had a better game in there. If it was 3 months of a better game, that would be nice. But unfortunately, the game that they're giving you right now, I personally think is shit. So on the Xbox One, it's kind of a mess selection. The Xbox 360 is definitely good, but Xbox One, But yeah, that's what you get for this month of October 2014. Guys, leave a comment below and let me know what you think about this month's selection of free games. I think Xbox 360 is pretty good, and Xbox One is a big old bunch of meh. But what do you guys think? Please leave a comment below and like this video if you want to help out the show, and subscribe to the channel if you are not. I'll see you next month.